Michael from Cold Weather Bats here, and I am joined by the three captains from Rochester Adams as part of our Game of the Week Spotlight. After taking the first two games versus Intercity rival Rochester, Adams is looking to complete the sweep here in Game 3 on Thursday. We're talking here with these three guys to get their thoughts heading into the finale. Guys, appreciate you taking a few minutes here today.
Of course, thanks for having us.
You guys are off to a fantastic start, 7-2 with just 2 losses coming against a really good Brother Ice team, and you just took the first two in a series against a strong Rochester team as well. What's really been clicking for you guys early in the season to have this success?
I think our team chemistry has really helped us out. We returned all except for 2 players from last year. We got all of our pitching back, most of our defense, and I think we've just blended really well together. We all get along. We play for each other, play for the team, and our coaches are very great as well. They know how to coach us. We know how to listen, and I think our team chemistry and bond is a big reason why we've been so successful.
Yeah, I'd also say the playing for each other, especially getting the bunts down, doing the small ball things that not many teams want to do. I think our team is more than willing to do it, and it's helped us win some games here early.
Yeah, I feel like we all really embodied into that team aspect. It's not really just one person who's going to make that impact. It takes a whole team to really win a whole game.
Even with the hot start that you guys have had thus far, how do you guys handle the pressure and stay level-headed as this is a very long season and as the season's going to build into postseason?
I think we just need to keep working at practice. Obviously, we do a lot of stuff every day after school, or if we get pushed to inside, we'll do it later in the evening. But we just got to do the little things and come in ready to work every day and not get too ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I would just say we just got to keep our heads down. Kind of, we see the rankings every week. I think earlier this year we weren't ranked, and I think we're starting to climb it a little bit. And I think it's just got to be that underdog mentality for us, and why not us as a team?
Yeah, I also think just that level-headed, like Daniel said, not getting too ahead of ourselves, not thinking too much of ourselves. Just got to keep the same ball kind of game that we're playing. Don't get too ahead of ourselves. Just keep playing the small ball like our coaches always preach.
So for each of you, baseball can be a game of adjustments where one day you can go 0 for 4 with a handful of strikeouts, and the next day, you're going 2 for 3 with a couple doubles. How do you prepare, whether it's personally or as a team, to handle the adversity during a game or really over the long high school season where there's numerous games and consecutive days, especially in the weather we have here in Michigan?
Yeah, I feel like it's just really that goes back to the team aspect. Like, we're always there to help each other. If someone goes 0 for 4, we're there to pick them up. That next day, if he goes 2 for 2 and that person that picked them up goes 0 for 4, he's right there with them. We're all really embodied. It's not just one person. It's more of a team. It's more like our team chem, like Daniel said, is really, really good this year. We're all hang out. Like, we had a team bonding. It was probably like the best night of some of the kids' summer. Like, it was really nice. So it's all big teams this year.
Yeah, and I'd say more on a personal level, just being able to struggle with the ups and downs of baseball is just kind of play loose and have fun. It's high school baseball where you're playing with your buddies you've played with for 6 or 7 years. Like, you just got to have fun with it. It's always a good time, no matter what.
And I think it's also important to be ready to be next up, because we have a lot of guys. We have a very deep roster, and we've had a couple of scenarios in the past couple of weeks where we've had double headers because our games on Monday or Tuesday have been canceled, so we pushed them back and played 2 on a Friday night. And a lot of the times, some kids will play one game, some kids will play the second game. So you got to be ready and always ready to support your teammates as well, no matter if you're playing or not, which I think we do a great job with.
Obviously, a very tight-knit group, as you all have mentioned. How would you guys describe the team culture as a whole? Is it more loose and fun, locked in and business-like, or really kind of a combination of sorts?
I'd say it's a little bit of a combination of both. Like, during the times we need to be locked in, we will be locked in, but there's times where we should be locked in, but we get a little more loose and fun just because we're all buddies. And I just think that a lot of more loose and locked fun, though.
Yeah, I think it's a good combination. I think we can mentally and physically lock in, but also have fun and enjoy the game like we're supposed to at the same time, which is something that is definitely very important for baseball.
Yeah, like they said, there's practices where we're all goofing off, having fun, but also we're getting our work done. We're getting the work in that we need to get in.
So when you guys scout your own team, let's say you're going to scout your own team, what is something that the Rochester Adams varsity baseball team does extremely well that the other school isn't really going to think of or might underestimate?
I think we're just a gritty team that's always there to do the little things. We're really preaching on the little things this year, getting the bunts down, making those easy plays. That's really what our coaches are preaching this year. We're going to be that team that always tries to strive and be perfect on those little things, the things that some people take for granted, but aren't really for granted. That's what we're preaching on this year.
I would say our best thing is probably our aggressiveness and putting pressure on the defense, especially on slow ground balls, on anything, a high fly ball. We're running everything out, trying to get two on grabbing grass on everything, just trying to put pressure on the defense and make them throw the ball away.
And then on the pitching side too, I think we throw a lot of strikes, which is really important in high school baseball. If you can throw strikes, we have a really good defense. I think we can make plays behind our pitchers. And kind of going back to what Jesse said, it's kind of the mental toughness that we have. And I think we just have a great group of guys that are ready to come every day.
Just a couple more questions here for you guys. Really, we talked about it right before we got started here. 2024 ended in districts for you guys. Definitely coming into 2025. Hopes are, I'm sure, to get to that and go beyond. For you guys as a team, what's the goal that you guys have for the entire 2025 season here?
I think the goal is always the same for everybody. I think it's to get to East Lansing, play in that state championship game, and we just have to take it one game at a time. I mean, I know our schedule is one of the toughest in Michigan. I think that's great because it prepares us for the battle in June.
Yeah, I think our goal right now is just get better each and every day because obviously we want to try to win the league, but I mean the most important thing really is playoffs. So all the ups and downs and the games and practices that we have in the upcoming months, I think just to prepare and work on what we need to work on so that when playoffs come and districts come, we're ready and we can attack it and hopefully make a run.
Yeah, like Daniel and Rino said, our coaches have always preached that they built this hard schedule for us so that when it comes tournament time, it's like we have already seen this before. It's like what we've seen before. And so it's just practice to us, really. So we're prepared for it.
Last question I got here for you guys. A lot of kids of all ages look up to varsity baseball players. What is something that you would say to a younger player who's just starting out, whether they're in local rec ball or just starting their first travel team, and wishes to really get to where you guys all are as varsity baseball players now?
I know it's cliche, but honestly, I say just have fun. Mistakes are going to happen, and you're going to go out there. Some days it won't be your day. Some days it will. But I think the important part is you just try your best. Go out, have a good time, and control the controllables. Do what you can do to give your best performance each and every day on the field.
Yeah, like Daniel said, there's going to be ups and downs throughout your whole career, and control the uncontrollables. And, like, just have fun, stay loose. It's baseball. It's a sport. It's supposed to be like a giveaway from your wrestler life. You're supposed to have fun, enjoy it. It's time that you'll never forget.
Yeah, and I also say to work hard in the off season, try to put in the extra time to try to get better than everybody around you because when you're not working, someone else is. So.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Well, I appreciate the time. You guys have had a great start to the season thus far. I wish you nothing but luck tomorrow and throughout the rest of the season. Hopefully the weather is going to cooperate and turn, and we can put some of these Under Armours and long sleeves away for a little while, but we're in Michigan, so we'll see. But other than that, I wish you guys best of luck, and hope to see you guys in East Lansing soon.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.